So yesterday, maybe day before, during the election, um, I always say friend of the show, um, because I like to stress that this was not me taking a shot out of anybody on this one. HA issued a broadside against Cal Kulinski. Now, this broadside was started when it was pointed out that HA got the election thing wrong, going with this idea that Republicans were going to just sweep and take the midterms and everything else, when Republicans failed, completely failed, miserably, utterly, entirely, absolutely failed in the midterms, at least in regards to the House. Now, it is true that their margin, there was no blue wave. If anything, there was a blue trickle, and it was a trickle of a guy just kind of a, okay, that's nasty. I was going to say a blue dribble, of that peeing on the public. But that's it. That's besides the point. On Twitter, Cal and AJ get into it. Let me show a little bit of my video from yesterday to get across what was taking place. This will be relatively quick, so this one shouldn't be long. Matt Binder. So Matt Binder said, we're going to do this live. Watch it, H.A. Goodman feed now, where he's still claiming Republicans will be winning the House. Now, when H.A. said this, because there was a tweet, let me see if I can find that tweet. I wasn't going to pull that tweet up, but since we're talking about it, and my goal in this is not to be derisive, so I'm just saying, where is it? Ultimately correct. Ultimately correct. Now, Matt Binder makes the point that HA was still calling for winning. Now, HA never won to let somebody troll him, turns around and starts to trolling. This is like Rorschach. It's like, you're not out in here with me. I'm in here. I'm not in here with you. You're in here with me. That type of thing, which is one of the things and the traits that I actually love about HA. He doesn't take shit off of anybody. Tell us more, Clinton winning Matt. I wrote this in 2015 from the right-wing Huffington Post. I was 100% right about the Senate and midterms in 2018. But you weren't right, HA. I mean, is that Cal gets involved. H.A. Goodman is the dipshit who said Hillary Clinton would definitely be indicted during the 2016 race. He has since gone all out pro-Trump. He's continuing to streak of hilariously wrong Bill Kristol-like predictions. Now, to be fair, he was right about the Senate. He also was right about Clinton losing. You can make a case that many lefties were saying it. I don't necessarily agree that every lefty was saying it. Like you said, TYT. Well, to be fair, Cenk Uygur might have voted for Clinton, but he did keep making this point of, she is in danger of losing. She is in danger of losing. So, yes and no. I guess I'm trying to be fair. Emma Vigeland, don't you mean H.A. Goodman? With exclamation. If you're going to say his name, say it with vigor. And here's an asshole. Where's your work wife, buddy? Where's your abused spouse? Your work spouse. Now, H.A. Goodman gets involved. You know, they say God gets involved. H.A. Goodman gets involved. Thanos gets involved. This really, really tweet didn't age well. Jeff Sessions out as Attorney General. I don't get that one. Oh, I see. This tweet didn't age well. H.A. Goodman, it's predictions. All right, so I guess he's saying that this was one of his predictions. Jeff Sessions out. All right, here's another one. He's continuing. He's keep punching. Cal Kulinski. And since we know you love Hillary, Cal, just for you, thedailybeast.com, Hillary Clinton, make sure you never stop defending your 2016 candidate, especially since you believe she never committed crimes and shouldn't have been indicted. Also, any thoughts on James Comey? Just curious. That's wrong. That's extremely wrong. That's completely wrong. And I thought it was wrong when I was doing my show, and I was looking I was like, what was Cal's record? And I was looking for Cal's record. I couldn't, and at the time, in the middle of the show, I couldn't necessarily find it. But my first thought was right. Cal voted for Jill Stein. That tweet is wrong. Not just Cal voted for Jill Stein. Did believe that Clinton should be indicted. That tweet is wrong on so many counts. That tweet is wrong. He is disparaging Cal's voting record when Cal was a true blue lefty on this stuff and was towing the path, the higher path of other lefties. Just wanted to clarify his record. And not just that, it's funny. Cal's voting record was kind of like my own. Voted for Obama twice. After Obama, Jill Stein, and just for clarity's sake, yes, like most of us, was looking and waiting and hoping with bated breath that a hand of God will come into play and that the FBI would do their goddamn job and indict. I'm not going to keep this long. I just wanted to set the record. He was disparaging Cal's record. I don't like this idea of Cal's record going molested in this way. Somewhat of a revisionist history purely in order to create an attack structure. Not hating on HA, just clarifying reality. And no, Cal doesn't particularly think much of H.A. Goodman. So, and I'll leave it here. I'm not going to keep this one long. I just wanted to clarify. All right, guys. Thanks all.